There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And when it comes to building your business, there's no vehicle that will take you further than belonging to a mastermind. How do I know? I've been harnessing the power of the mastermind for years. And in this video, I'm going to explain what a mastermind is, who it's for, and how to use them to grow personally or professionally for your business. And you'll want to stay till the end to hear my secret hack for participating in masterminds that are out of your league. So if you want to take advantage of this high-level skill building tool, keep watching, invite a friend, click that like button, and here we go. Hi, I'm Eva Ford, social worker, mindset mentor, and coach. Welcome to Rich Social Worker, where we talk about all things money, mindset, and motivation to help you build your business and your richest life. So if you know that you want to make a bigger impact while making a bigger income, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you know every time when I upload a new video. Like this one, where we're talking about high-level skill building tool of the mastermind. Now, before we jump into what a mastermind is, first, let's talk about what it isn't. It's not group coaching where a coach helps members upskill in a specific area. It's not a class where members come, sit in, and listen to one person talk for 60 minutes without having a chance to interact. And it's not a networking group, although there will likely be networking involved. But in layman's terms, a mastermind is a group of people who come together around a specific topic and goal, like independent authors writing and publishing their books, or social work entrepreneurs leveraging their skills in online business. It was first promoted by Napoleon Hill in the 1920s and 30s, and he encouraged people to gather together in structured, repeatable, purpose-driven environments for the specific benefit that it would give to each member. He defined it as the coordination of knowledge and effort of two or more people who work toward a definite purpose in the spirit of harmony. No two minds ever come together without thereby creating a third invisible, intangible force which may be linked to a third mind, the mastermind. Remember learning in school how the sum was greater than its parts? Yeah. That's the mastermind. Now that you have an idea of what a mastermind group is, let's talk about who they're for and how you can benefit from them. Now, generally speaking, all of the members are at similar levels, but will have different skill sets and mastery of those skill sets that can benefit the other members in the group and help them to advance. For example, I'm part of a mastermind now of online social work entrepreneurs. And in that group is an expert in contract negotiations. Some are great with sales, some in social media management, and others in video production, just to name a few skill sets. Usually the types of people you'll find in masterminds are serious about taking big strides in their careers or in some area of their life and are committed to personal growth and development. Back to my current mastermind as a reference, we're all growing our businesses and all creating content and using social media to promote our products and services. And we're all doing things outside of the mastermind to level up our businesses in one way or another. We're taking courses, we're reading books, we're hiring coaches. We're all doing something to help us grow as individual entrepreneurs. And we're bringing all of that learning to share in the mastermind space. Now, our meetings are a combination of talking about what we're working on, what we might need help working through and developing, and we feed off of each other with advice, insight, and support to help one another succeed. Can you see how belonging to a part of a group like this can be a huge value add to your professional journey and help to fast track your success? Now, before I tell you my secret hack to participating in a mastermind that's out of your league, let me give you the rundown of what a typical mastermind might entail. So depending on the number of members in the group, it's usually at least an hour, but often it can be much longer than that. But length is also determined by the frequency of meetings and the goal of the mastermind. A typical meeting will look like a combination of brainstorming, education, peer accountability, and support where everyone has a chance to listen and contribute. Members challenge each other to set strong goals and, more importantly, to accomplish those goals. Now, if you want to use this tool to grow yourself or your business, you have two choices. Number one, you either look for a mastermind group to join, and don't be surprised if there's a price tag attached. Most mastermind groups are fee for participation, but usually they can be counted on to deliver value beyond the price of admission. Or you could always start your own. This approach can be ideal if you're strapped for cash or just want to try the method out. Now, I recommend this method because you don't need more than 2 or 3 people to begin with, and you probably already have some really great resources in your network as it is. And if you want to really level up and participate in a mastermind that's out of your league, then the best thing you can do is to start your own, because you can find and bring together high-performing people to participate. In fact, that's exactly what I did. The very first mastermind I was ever a part of had experts in networking, international shipping and sales, technology, software development, fine art, manufacturing and distribution, and international law and regulations. Now, do you think I knew any of that stuff? Not at all. My genius was in finding them all and bringing them all to the same table. It took me over a year to find the right members that had similar interests and business acumen and who I thought would be a good fit, but man, was it worth it. That mastermind lasted nearly 3 years, and several business ventures came directly from it. Had it not been for my role, some of them may never have met. My value was in being able to bring those various people to the same table. So I want you to think about that when you're planning a mastermind that you would want to be invited to. Some other things to keep in mind when you're planning your mastermind: you want to be intentional about who you invite to the party. Think about the personalities, the characters, and the characteristics of your guest list. Are they cooperative? Are they generous and considerate? Do they have complementary philosophies about business and growth? This is the part you do not want to rush, because the better the quality of participants that you have, the more value you and the members will get from the experience. You also want to make sure that everyone has similar levels of expertise. Now, that doesn't mean that everyone will know all of the same things. It means that everyone will be at a level 5 or level 8 or level 10 with what they do know. That way, no one feels taken advantage of and no one feels overlooked, but everybody shares equally in the experience of giving and receiving. Of course, you want to consider the frequency, duration, and format of meetings. These and maybe other logistics are things that your participants will want to know about before they sign on and commit. So if there are people that you really want to be on board, I suggest that you approach them first and build your meetings around their schedules before you extend the invitation to others. And last but not least, you want to consider the benefits to your mastermind members. Besides the innate benefits of support and accountability, make sure when you're setting up your mastermind that the industries and or skills represented are aligned or complementary, and that there's a clear benefit to all involved. Now, there's lots more I can say about the wonders of a mastermind, but I'm not the only expert in the room. So now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments below how you use the power of the mastermind, or if you've never been in one before, I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Thanks so much for being here. I believe you can dream, be, do, or have anything you want, but it starts with your mindset. So make sure it's a rich one. I'll see you in the next video.